So you continue on your walk up the mountain.
Yep.
Correct. Yeah, your long rest is ended, so you break the little camp and you're like, did we see something or not? Where's this rock wall of someone come from? So after the next 1.5 mile of travel, you see this actually this very beautiful place in the mountain. This is a nice old stone bridge with all these klimop next to with all this green on the other side. Very nice old bridge, and there's this mountain waterfall and river going on it. So it's it's a very inspiring place. Who's leading? Talis is leading the party. So make a perception check if you want. So Talis.
9.
No, no. You don't see anything interesting in this little rock creek. So
Should we retie the rope again though?
yeah, you're back tied up again. So and you continue on over the stone bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all of a sudden, when you cross the stream, you hear this tremendous scream, and you look up, and from out of the sky, you see this huge, monstrous animal launching itself towards you. And I want everyone to roll initiative. I'm gonna put you on the map now.
Really glad we took the short rest.
Yeah, I think that's pretty. Nope.
Yep.
I put you on there already. It's 1 second. Copy over Olivia. Copy over everybody.
How the hell do I have +5 to initiative? Oh, that's intelligence, sorry. I was like, how the hell do I have +5 to initiative? But I was looking at intelligence and like, oh, it makes more sense.
Okay, so Thalius was leading. And give me a second, cross my messages here. See how.
Do you see all my initiative rolls? Because I got an error message.
We see them.
Yeah, you see them.
Because it's a 9, the first one, the last two don't count, of course.
Yeah, I think the combat tracker wasn't on yet, I'm not sure. At least I don't see it.
Not yet. So how do you get combat tracker again? You know the shortcut code? So Control U or something?
I have no idea.
This is you got the symbols on the left, top left, right of your Roll20.
Ah, yeah.
And that's the one with the block on it symbol.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. There it is. So, this is the old ones. Can
I just...
so Olivia, I deleted all the correct
There we
ones
go.
probably.
Yeah, I'll have to
Where's
adjust mine
that?
as well.
Useless net well, but
Oh, actually, I rolled 2 14s, you don't have to adjust mine.
that's 20 on initiative.
We rolled
So-
quite a couple on that 20s though.
Yeah.
Your net 20 death save was nice.
The net 20
Yeah.
is really nice because, especially
Can't
since
get
we don't
done.
have a healer with us.
Yeah.
So out
Saved
of
us
the
a health
sky,
potion. Oh, sure.
you see this winged monstrous manticore flying towards you, and because he had the element of surprise, he is going to do 3 tail attacks. Well, he's going to do a tail attack first at, I think, at each one of you. So, because it's coming from the side. So the first one is to Thalius. Can you see it, by the way? Right, yeah?
Yep.
So he misses 7, I think, right?
Yeah, I missed it.
The second one is you, Sean. 19.
That's
So he does 10 damage with his spike.
10 points of damage.
The third one is to Olivia, and that's a 9. So that misses as well, I think.
Yeah.
And now it's going to roll initiative as well.
You mix strike beside us since it's attacking us with its spike and stuff.
Is it like flying next to the bridge, or where is it?
It's flying 50 feet away. It's, I think,
Oh, it's shooting spines at us.
Oh, it's shooting spikes.
spikes. Yeah, so he has his tail with these horrible spikes at the end, and he's attacking you from a distance. And 19, so let's reorder this. Sorry. So, yeah, Sean, you're first. What do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast. You know, yeah, let's just get this done with. I'm gonna use the amulet. Cast Armor of Haggadis on 2nd level.
Yeah.
So I get 10 temporary HP instead of 5. Because
Nice.
the 10 damage was already. And drinking a health potion was also a bonus action, or
A bonus action if you drink yourself, yeah.
yeah. Then I'm also gonna chuck a health potion because that hurt.
Yeah, horrible perception roll from your frontman.
Yeah.
Surprising.
Yeah.
And I'll. It's in the air, right?
It's in the air, yeah. Let's say had to see, you had to be in range of. Oh, that's a pretty big range, so I think it's there.
Every square
And you're
is
standing
5
now on
feet.
the edge of the cliff. What?
Every square is 5 feet, I think.
Yeah, 5 feet, yeah, correct.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go over here, try and get some cover from these. I'm gonna push it there on the other side. Just gonna get some. Let's go over here. Get some distance between each other. Be caught up. I don't know what this thing can do, so. Or Sean
Alright.
doesn't know what this thing can do. Yeah, get over here.
Very good. That's your turn.
Yeah. Get over.
So now it's Manticore's turn, and it actually will land in front of you, Sean. And it will make a bite attack
It's Thalius.
at you. Thalius, sorry. Thalius. 23 to hit.
23 hits.
11 damage.
Okay.
And it rakes you with one claw. 7.
That misses.
So he bites you and he tries to rake you, but you duck out of the way. And the last claw is for 12.
That
So I
also
swipe you at you
misses.
again. So he did get his teeth in you, but he pulls back and tries to. But you're evading all his swipes at the moment. So that was his turn. It's your turn.
That's an interesting question. I'm gonna take a swing at it with my short sword. See how
Yeah, go
difficult
ahead.
it is to hit. 15.
You hit it. No problem. You hit it.
No sneak attack, but 9 damage.
9 damage. Understood.
And I'm gonna
Anything
use
else?
my bonus action to disengage and move 30 feet away.
Okay. Okay. That's your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
Okay, Olivia, you're up.
Wait, why did you go behind me? That's not how it works.
Because I just lost half my hit points. So I took a swing and ran away.
Join the club.
I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver at the beast.
Okay. Is that 2 damage or do you have a DC intelligence save?
Intelligence save, DC 13.
16. Ooh.
Oh, then you make it.
That's-
Let's see if something happens on the field save. I don't think so.
Just lower saving throws
Nope.
on a successful one.
You see him getting like frustrated, like he's even more angry now at you. Yeah. Anything else, Olivier?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello.
Yes, your turn.
Yes.
John, you're up.
Yeah. Gonna move up on it. Because,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit it with Booming Blade. So attack with my spear with Booming Blade. But that's a 10 to hit, so
It's
misses.
you miss indeed. So you try to hit it, but he's evading your spear. Do you have anything else?
I'll Hexblade curse it. But my curse on it.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay. The Manticore, he was angry with Olivia, but now you're taking a swipe at him, so he's going to attack you first.
Yeah.
What a dash! Fucking 20. Oh man. You guys
Come
are
on.
so. Well, it's 8 damage, so he rolled. Well,
Okay.
still pretty good.
He also takes damage, right?
And he takes 10 damage from
10 damage.
From Armor Vegadus instead of Classic
So
damage.
he tries to he bites at you, and all this it's cold, right? Armor
Yeah,
Vegadus.
cold damage,
So-
yeah.
So he bites at you, and all this frost freezes over his face, and he's like, he tries to swipe attack at you. 24.
Yeah.
It probably hits.
Also hit.
So another 4 damage to you, and the
And
third
he
attack-
also gets another 10 because I still got temporary HP.
Oh, jeez. And another attack, another 9 damage.
So, 9.
What was the roll for that?
Do we have to no more damage to Manticore for that?
No. That is, I was out.
Yeah, he's not happy with you. So like he attacked you and he got hit with all this frost. He's actually moving away because he doesn't like you anymore. So he's moving towards.
Is that an attack of opportunity then?
Yeah.
Spare attack.
Yeah, that hits.
And queen. That's,
So two-handed.
no, one-handed, but he does get 2 extra damage from the Hexblade's curse, so 8 damage in total.
Okay. Oh man, he's not having a good time. So that is his turn, and he's charging now. His,
3 hit points. I'm not having a good time.
but he was not he's expecting an easy prey here, but you hit him pretty hard. Talius. So do you see this Manticore running away from Sean, but also like halfway through the bridge, he's charging at you.
I'm just going to swipe at him again with my short sword. That
Natural
looks like a
20.
good swipe.
There we go.
Roll.
Kill it.
Nice.
7 damage, because it's not sneak attack.
No sneak attack?
No, there's no...
So,
No advantage or nah, okay, he moved away from me, so.
It's actually worse than
Yeah.
the last swipe. So I'm gonna disengage again and try to put some distance between me and it.
yeah, so
See where I
he
can
he
get.
tries to charge at you, and he doesn't really realize it, but then there's a sword crossing through his cheek, and he has this gashing blood now out of his human-esque face. It's a weird human lion dragon combination of a creature. That was your turn, Thalius?
Yep.
Olivia, you see this creature now hurt, and he's like still a bit dazed from the short attack and looking up like who's next, and you're standing very much in front of
It's over now. Go to sleep. I'll cast sleep on. Doesn't it roll?
No, you just.
Oh.
5d8, 15, right?
15, yeah. The second one was a double click, so 15.
And it works like it has to hit his HP,
If
Yeah.
it's higher than its HP, then it goes to sleep.
and otherwise nothing happens.
Otherwise, nothing happens.
Okay,
And if it's
Yeah.
more than its HP, the rest goes to the nearest creature. So if its
Okay.
HP was 10, for example, 5 will go to the next creature.
So you see, like he's like dozing a bit, but he shrugs it off, and like he's really infuriated now with you. 15 was just not enough. Unfortunately. There's also just one.
There's a 1 in there, yeah, that sucks.
Nothing else?
Well, I kind of don't want to stand here, but I'll go here, so we can
Yeah.
at least flank him, make him force a decision to go for someone.
Sure.
Spreading out.
John, what do you want to do?
Hey, Sean, please.
I want to run away.
Running is always an option, man.
You might want to run away, yeah.
Yeah. Let me. I'll. 16. So I'll get in range so I can throw my spear at him.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's another.
Oh, so you throw it, but unfortunately it skids off the stones on the bridge, but it's laying at his feet. But no, it didn't hit it.
Use the rest of my movements to get some distance between me and him. So here. That's my turn.
Yeah, the Manticore was not faced by the spear, it doesn't even reach him, and let's see. Let's roll for, let's say, 1, 2 Thalius, 3, 4.
Does it help that
Olivia.
it can't see me anymore? At least
Oh,
I
yeah.
assume I'm behind the wall.
You're right, you're hidden. Yeah, so it probably would go to Olivia there, and you're right. And that's the last person that really tried to. Does a bite attack, 8. Tries to bite you in the bushes there, but it misses. Like frustrated, does a natural 20 claw attack.
Oh, okay.
Sorry guys, it's ridiculous these rolls. Yeah. Two natural 20s actually. Jeez. Yeah, you're down, right?
Probably. How
What's the
much
damage?
It's 10 damage. Sorry.
Oh,
Can't you see it?
No, we don't see your
no,
rolls.
Oh, we don't
see your rolls.
Ah. Penance, brilliance. Oh, always whisper. Not a whisper. Sorry, I.
We can see like your normal rolls, but not your attack rolls from the
Oh.
creatures.
It was double natural 20 for information. 25. So 10 damage.
Okay, I'll believe you. 10 damage.
10 damage total?
Yeah. And it makes its final attack to you, but that's a death save, right?
Yeah.
There's one failed save then, yeah.
Once that's it. So that's the Manticore's turn. Thaddeus, what do you want to do?
Well, I see her go down, so yeah, and I think by the way the ridge is down and all that, so it might have seen me. So that's a good question. What I would do? Does it look hurt at all? Does it look like?
Oh yeah, it looks very hurt. It's very annoyed, and it's.
We know it has more than 15 hit points, but
Yeah, that's-
Yeah.
a lot more, but still.
I mean, sort of the point, right? What does the amulet do again? Let me check.
You can make an advantage attack.
So
Plus
would give
level
you
2
your,
extra
sneak
damage and it
attack.
gives advantage. Yeah, so I'll take
And actually-
use the token to. I drop my short sword and I take out my
Yeah.
bow and using the power of my new amulet, I'll make an attack.
Yep. So make it advantage, and
I'll just roll twice. 17,
yeah, that hits. Hits.
and then it does
Forgot about the amulet.
11 points plus my level, so 13 points of damage.
13 points of damage. Jeez. Like, it gets hit, and
I'll probably try to go somewhere there in between the rocks. If I can stand there at least.
yep,
I'll
Yeah.
run that way.
yeah. And so you know this is inclined to the river bank. So if you
Oh.
can. So you're way above the river here. So this is a steep cliff.
Can I use my
And
bonus
this-
action to hide there in the bushes and
Yeah.
the rocks?
Yeah. Yeah. There's enough foliage there. So make a stealth check. Or stealth. Yeah, stealth check.
25.
Yeah. Okay. I'll make a perception check just to make sure. But what's perception is wisdom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Natural 20, but it still doesn't see you. So it's yeah, but you're gone for all scares. Something hit it from the back, but it has no idea where it came from. Olivia, you can make another death save. You made it, so one good, one failed.
success, Yeah.
John, what do you do?
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot it with the crossbow I have. Since I threw away my there. Hit it. It's unbelievable. And is this down here? Can I like jump down or?
Yeah, you can make an acrobatics check to down. It's not too big. I think it's like a 15 feet drop to the riverbank, something like that. But you can make an acrobatics check to see if. Oh, yeah. So,
I
so
somersault
you do,
over.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like you like
you almost
saw
like
a blast from out of nowhere when you land.
You could have used the natural 20 on the attack roll though, but yeah, sure.
Yeah, no, that's not what my natural 20s are today. They're only
Yeah.
Non-combative.
It's like your gladiator instinct takes over. Like you make a show out of it.
yeah.
Yeah, so the Manticore hits, very hurt, is not happy, and he's flying back to his cave. So actually, you you can make a perception check, but you probably see it already in the mountain up here. There's this cave on the side. It's not on the map, but it's just outside the map where the Manticore resides. Let's see how far it can travel. see, it can fly 50 feet, so yeah, it will probably just
Fly past me.
yeah, just fly past. But he's up in the air, so he's probably on this height because he's going up as well. Because the thing is 100 feet up, so it's around this place. A bit more. It's going steep. He's like he wants to get out of here because he is very, very hurt. You see him bleeding it off. Like when he's flying, you see wavering, falling down a bit, and he's trouble keeping steady. So that was his turn.
As I'm hidden, I'm gonna take a shot.
Yeah.
Should be advantage.
Yeah, it's
25. And 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. Like, and he's at death's door. He's barely hanging on, and he's not even trying to find you anymore. He's just trying to make it to a safe place. He's almost done.
I'm gonna reposition myself on the other side and dive into the bushes again to hide.
Yeah, make a stealth check again.
9. I think I'm hidden.
Yep.
Heeft één tak in mijn hoofd.
Yeah.
Rush.
As you can see, the Manticore is not very perceptive at the moment. He's trying to, or she's trying to make it back to the cave. Olivia, another death save, please.
Wait. Why can't the wall? Oh, there it is.
Ooh,
Oh, that's a failure.
failure. Yeah.
I think Marco wants to make a third character this session.
Yeah, I'm running out of inspiration to make a third character.
Sean.
Yeah, take another shot with my crossbow.
Yeah, go ahead, mate, do it.
I'm cursed today. It's
Natural
Oh,
1.
man. Wow, this is poor.
useless.
Like, it just goes before his head, but he's too early to notice. Yeah, so the Manticore is
Gonna move up here again.
5, 10, 15, 20.
I give up hitting this thing.
He's almost towards. It's still climbing up, so he's at this place right now, almost to escape. He's trying to make it, not doing anything else. Talis.
I assume I get the advantage again because of
Yep.
14.
It's just hits.
And that's 13 more damage.
So, how do you want to do this?
I looking from the bushes, and while in the bushes I draw my bow and like just pop out, so you only see the bow come out, and then an arrow goes flies at the Manticore, and it like goes through its wing and it rips, so it then just crashes down to earth.
See the arrow goes through the wings and it loses balance and starts tumbling over itself, and it falls off this cliff on this little plateau here. And yeah, you slain a Manticore, but which costs? So yeah,
I'll use my
congratulations.
my movement and bonus action to start moving there. So I run towards Olivia.
Okay. And you stay. Yeah, so that's your turn, right, Olivia? You have to make another save before he gets there.
Oh, nothing to see here.
11 is
See
the
it.
success,
Ooh,
right?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
success, right?
Best.
Two good for one. Okay. Sean.
Yeah, I'll use someone, but I need to climb up somewhat, so I'll probably get over here or something. Get my spear.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, the Manticore is Gunner. So Talis.
Yeah, when I get there, she's. You're still in row. You haven't stabilized, right?
No, I have
Yeah.
two of both.
So you're a pretty rough shape. So I take out a potion and feed it to her.
Yeah. Well,
Roll a healing potion.
yeah.
That's 5 hit points.
That's 5. Oh, yeah.
At least you'll wake up. You okay?
Not really, to be honest.
I
By the way.
I think it
Yeah, it was-
died, but we might wanna go check on that. And
Can you give me a minute, please?
yeah, sure. Rest here. And I'm off to actually check if it's dead. So I'm gonna walk off that way.
Yeah, it's actually it's resting on a plateau. I think 2-3 meters down from where you are, but you can see clearly it's not breathing. It's dead.
I shoot in 2 more arrows just to be sure.
Uh, it's you can recover one of them, but no, you can recover both of them because
No, that's a good point. I should mark off arrows.
yeah. So yeah, the body of the and manticore is lying there. Yeah, you just slain your first manticore.
And then I go back. That was pretty incredible. But I don't think this place is quite as safe as they made it out to be.
What's yeah. Let's think back the punch. Yeah. This is a bit more than I thought it would be.
Well, so I guess we never we didn't talk much when we met up, Olivia. But did you get any useful stuff? Because I brought the 1 healing potion, but I mean,
Oh,
we all look
just-
pretty beat up.
I
You,
just
you would have brought 2 healing potions from because you're a greyhound. You would have brought something like that with you.
like 2. Okay,
Yes. Yeah.
let me add 2 of those. Don't mind if I do.
All reason.
How long have you been traveling now? Only a few hours, right?
All in all, with the break and all, like 3.5 hours or something. So normally it would be a 5-hour hike, but you're already slowing a bit down due to battles and whatever. But yeah.
So,
Do we want to go back and stock up on more supplies, or do we want to push on?
well, feel kind of contracted to go back now.
I would
That's true.
agree. We can take a small breather and then continue on our way.
Yeah, we should see if we can take a trophy from that thing. I mean, a beast like that. I mean, at the very least, we should hang the head on the wall in our new inn if we ever do open it.
Would be a good
Okay,
mental
that's
beast. Yeah, that's true.
Not sure how to preserve a head like that, but we'll figure that out later, I guess.
Get it on the way back, maybe.
Ah, if we take a breather anyway, we can take another, I don't know, 15 minutes. You can lower me down and I'll cut off the head. I'm maybe even bring the paws or its tail, see if we can sell it to our potion maker friend across the street.
That's true, though. Yeah.
Must be worth something. And we're not getting paid for this, remember?
Yeah, right. Just risked my life for nothing. Great. Yeah. You do you, and he starts grabbing his.
Do you say that in front of an agent of the Greyhound? What you just said?
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Then I'll give you like a stare.
Awesome.
Like
When I say I want to cut it up or when I say we don't get paid?
no, when he said giving my life, I just gave my life for nothing.
Oh, okay.
Almost.
I not paid my life for nothing.
Fair enough.
He reaches into his bag and gets another health potion, his last one. Since he doesn't have any hit die left.
Yeah, I'll chuck a health potion as well. If I can find it.
Nice.
See if I can find a hit die.
Yeah, it's easy to go down the stream and take either a short rest or whatever to do.
Mm,
It's actually no, no manticores around. It's a very nice
Oh,
stream.
+6.
wow, terrible rolls. I heal 5 hit points. And I'm gonna like knock a bit into the ground, lower rope down, and see if I can cut off some manticore parts.
Yeah, sure. Roll a nature check or something.
Nature 18.
Yeah. Yeah, you have some time. Uh, you cut off. So it still has like 20 spikes on the still. You're just glad that he didn't use all of them on you. They're very barbed and sharp and very nasty looking things, but without a lot of. So you lose some when you try to remove them skillfully, but I think you still have 15 manticore tails spikes if you want. And do you want to actually remove the claws on the head as well, because it's
Yeah.
pretty heavy? But yeah, no problem. So it will take you some more time to you have to really chop it off with your sword. It's not it's not going to be pretty, but you manage to get at least 3 of the claws, and the head's mostly intact. All in
Yeah.
all, pretty hefty. It's a pretty big beast, so it's quite. It's I don't know what your encumbrance look like, but think-
I can carry 70 pounds still, like leftover after my equipment.
yeah. So that's a manticore head. I don't know, 30 pounds or something.
Okay.
40 pounds.
I assume I can
say 40
carry all of
pounds.
it.
Yeah, you're gonna carry all of it, but you're
So
dragging along.
the barbs, is there anything, like, can you use that as a weapon or something, or is that just, do we need to
No,
like
it's-
refine them or something?
I would have to look that up how you could use it, but for now you can just assume it's like a horn. It's nothing magical or poisonous.
I was
It's
just
very
wondering
sharp.
if Sean could use them as javelins or something like that.
No. Crude, not. They're big, but not that big. So
I don't have any use for javelins because that's strength based and I don't have any strength.
Fair enough. So, yeah, after I get all this, I climb back and proudly hold the head.
That will look awesome.
Wouldn't it? I mean,
Manticore set, we just found
Yeah.
our bar name.
our first legendary beast.
Manticore's cool.
The Manticore's head. Yeah.
Let's take a short break and let's continue on. Let's think about what you want to do. You want to do a longer rest or want to continue on?
No, I'm fine. I just want to cast mage armor, but in D&D Beyond it doesn't add the armor. I don't know why.
That never works in D&D Beyond, I
Yeah,
think.
precies. Die moet je customizen met
Oh, okay. I'll do it later.
magic bonus.
I
Yeah,
can
yeah.
remember it for now.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a short break and I'll see you in a second.
Alright. I'll turn off the recording.